Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the online gaming community peoples. It's Psycho Monkey 360 here, and I'm going to be playing a domination gameplay on the map Dome. And this is not ground war domination. I don't even think ground war plays on Dome. Anyway, I've been playing with my friend today. He's not like doing a dual commentary with me, but he's just on the same team as me. If you see Golden Boy in the kill feed down there, that will be him. And sorry I haven't been able to get a video uploaded lately. I've been studying for finals, so I just took those today and I have them again tomorrow. But I'm gonna be getting a Moab in this gameplay. My final score is gonna be 88 and 19, I believe. And so yeah, again, sorry I wasn't really able to upload a gameplay because of finals. And so yeah, and also the fact you know, I don't really have that many gameplays to show you. Well, I have some, but like I'm not allowed to play during the week, so I'm not gonna be able to get too many gameplays. I have maybe about 9 or 10 saved up. The reason I started so early, even though I didn't really have too many gameplays, was because I didn't really want to end up starting too late and not be able to get very many subscribers. However, it appears that you know, I only have like 5 right now, I think. So maybe I did start too late. Either way, I've started now, and I'm gonna try and continue as best I can into the future. So yeah, please subscribe because it'd be really, helpful. You subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you, and at least if I like your channel. And please don't subscribe to me if you don't like my channel. I don't really want, anyone subscribing just so they can dislike my videos. And yeah. So in this game, I'm gonna be using the PP90 with extended mags and rapid fire. And the reason I'm using extended mags is because I do not think that it has enough ammo if you don't use extended mags. I think the magazine size is a little bit too small, especially for rushing around like I am right now. Also, I use rapid fire because it doesn't have too much bullet damage. I think it has the least amount of bullet damage of all submachine guns, actually, except for maybe the MP5. But yeah, so that's why I'm using those two attachments. And I'm using the Specialist Strike Package, as you can see here. I wasn't going for a Moab, but I like to use Specialists when I'm rushing around, especially on Dome, on Domination, when you can just, run around the entire map, and especially, when they have the B flag, as I do right here, you can kind of spawn trap them in there. Not doing what I just did there and just rushing it like I did there, but, you can kind of go behind these trucks that I just almost pointed to right there, and you can kind of lie down in some areas too, but, so yeah, when I get the so yeah, also some people like to use the Predator missile, attack helicopter, and the AH-6 Overwatch on this map. However, I don't like to do that because I feel like the Specialist Strike Package insists you running around, give you extreme conditioning. You have Stalker, you have pretty much everything, and you can run around better. And but you still have to watch your back. But you don't really have to do as much when you have the AH-6. But yeah, so that's why I like to use the Specialist Strike Package on this map. And I'm using Claymore, not Semtex or the Frag Grenade or C4 or anything else. I didn't even have C4 unlocked when I did this. But I'm using Claymore because it can watch my back and get me an extra kill when I'm on the other side of the map. And it can do a lot more for me that I probably wouldn't be able to do otherwise. And if you want me to do some commentaries with my friend, as I said, his name is Golden Boy 7789. Man, maybe I'll do that. If you want me to do something with my brother, I might do that too. If you want me to upload a quick scope, no scope match, I do with them sometimes. I may do that. Live commentary, zombies, I don't really care. Just what do you want to see from me? I'll be happy with pretty much anything. I'll upload pretty much anything. I can do Skyrim, Battlefield. I can do Black Ops still. I can pretty much do any game. I have Portal, Modern Warfare 2. I'm looking at my games right now. Portal, Modern Warfare 2, COD 4. I don't, however, have World at War. I have Gears of War 2, I believe. And that's about all the games I really have. I don't have a Kinect. I'm not sure why you'd want to see any Kinect gameplay. And I'm playing on the Xbox, as most people who are on YouTube do. I don't have a preference really. I only have the Xbox, and I'm used to the Xbox because I got it for Christmas back in 2010. And So yeah, that's why I use the Xbox, and I don't have a preference. I would like to have a PS3 just as for like backup and stuff. Just in case, maybe to do a PS3 commentary sometime. Maybe do a PS3 open lobby if I ever get over 50 subscribers, which I highly doubt that I will at this point. Also, I'm gonna say some of my favorite, YouTube channels, because I don't know, I just want to say some YouTube channels that I like, and I don't know. Anyway, one of them is White Boy 7th Street. He constantly produces very good video content for Modern Warfare 3. He does live commentaries, which are all extremely funny. He's like an entertainment commentator. He doesn't really say much about the gameplay. What he mostly does, again, is entertainment. He has some skits. He does Black Ops, high roll wager matches, like live. Another one of my favorite commentators is named XJaws. He uploads videos. He helps you get better at Call of Duty. Most of his videos are, some of them are entertainment, but most of them are actually like, here's how to get better. Here's some extra tips. Here's some tips for using this gun. Here's some tips for this perk. Here's some tips for basically everything. Another one is T. Martin. He also does tips, except his tips are more usually not during the gameplay. He usually goes to certain areas in the map, gives you pretty sweet line of sights. He'll basically show you pretty much everything that he's found so far, and then eventually he'll show you some other things that he's done. He'll show you the, he'll upload a game where, he'll make it, it'll be 1 minute long, and you'll be wondering, why is this 1 minute? Well, at the end of the 1 minute video, it'll say, what should I do here? And you click on which one you think you should do, and it's like an interactive video, and when you get one wrong, it says not quite, and then it gives you a link to go back to the original video, and you gotta really figure out which one you should do. And eventually when you get the right one, he explains why, and I find that that's very helpful. Also, the perks I'm using are Scavenger, Hardline, and Steady Aim. Steady Aim's good, especially for running around, and Hardline is good just for getting, your perks quicker. And I would usually use Quick Draw as my first perk in the Specialist bonus package thingy, but I'm using Sleight of Hand this time because the PP90 aims down its sights pretty quickly, and I am using Steady Aim, so I don't really need to hip fire all too often. I can hit fire as often as I need to, and so that would really help. That'll help a lot. And I think, and also I just threw a flashbang. And I like flashbangs more than my Moab. I like flashbangs more than my what's it called, concussion grenades or stun grenades or whatever they're called in this game, because you throw them at the exact same speed with quick draw without. And flashbangs actually I think that they do more. I just want to watch this Moab come in. Plus 600 multi-kill, yay. Okay, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, flashbangs. I find that they're better because they blind the person. They don't slow them down like concussion grenades do. But when you're running around a corner, you want them blinded, not slowed down, because they can still shoot at you. They still know where you are. But with a flashbang, they know that you're probably gonna be coming, but they can't see you. They can't shoot at you, or they can hit fire and hope that they're gonna kill you. But most of the time, that they won't. I think I've only killed them once or twice. If you're interested in learning more about me, that's too bad. Only thing I'll tell you is that my name is Ben, and that's about it. If you wanna know, I don't know what classes I'm taking. I'm AP World History, Geometry. I don't know. That's about it, really. Oh, by the way, my fifth perk is Assassin. I use Assassin because it aids in going around the map. And they won't know what you are, and stealth is always a good option. And when you're running around when you're rushing around like I am right now, Assassin is good because right now you're rushing around, so they may never know where you are, even if you do have it, even if you're not using Assassin. But with Assassin, that you don't even show up on UAVs, and so they will never really see you except for when you shoot, and then they always have to decide which way you went. People might expect me to go down the path to my left, not right now, but behind me and to my left. But instead I decided to run this way to kind of confuse people and to maybe think that maybe make them think that I went the other way and to come around behind them. I think Nope, never mind. I thought that was gonna be the final kill, but now I'm looking at the score, and I'm seeing that I can't even really tell if it's an 8 or a 6 or something. I think it's an 8. I'm not really sure. Sorry about this right here. I was watching TV right here, and I noticed that it was on my laptop, and I don't know. I was watching TV when I was recording this, and it went black, and I didn't really realize it until like I don't know, not too long. Anyway, so that I think. Was that my friend who defended in front of me? I'm not sure, but yeah, Golden Boy 7789. He does okay in this. He does pretty good in this gameplay actually. I think he comes in second. I'm about to get final kill right there. I think it was the final kill. Yeah, that's gonna be the final kill. And I almost got that guy, and it's too bad I didn't. Match bonus 3,674. I just wanna let you watch this amazing final kill because it's not really that amazing. Alright, so yeah, final score is 8, I think that's 8, it says 88 and 19. It's kind of blurry on my screen right now when I upload this to YouTube. Hopefully it'll be HD. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.